Hey man, you know where I watch. Dancehall.
It was brutal, as they said, not for us to see, because it was so brutal we couldn't see nothing. So it was like 2 after 11, but I think they killed them. He killed them like 5 minutes to 11. Because I was on my Facebook page and I hear the crying. But I think he do it earlier, like he was killing them from like 11:30, was beating the mom, chopping up the mom. But yeah, but by 10:30, he was like chopping up the mom and beating the mom. And so then she couldn't get a rescue because there was no one to respond. But when I heard the cry, my conscience, I was like, no, I have to see what's happening. Because I thought it wasn't this happening here. I thought it was my friend beating her daughter. But it wasn't her. It was this guy killing her mom.
Tell me type of person Cooley was.
Cooley, she was the nicest person you can think of. She's an all-rounder. She wash for people. She's jovial. She's quiet and nice. And she always like to beg for this guy, for him son Duval. And I always tell her that you have to see with him because you know that he's not so righted and stuff like that. But to us, this is a surprise because we didn't expect this of Duval killing his mom and his nephew like this. You understand?
So this would have been the first time Duval show any sign of
brutality? No. Like, he did it before, but with people not from here. Like strangers, he tried to chop them. And one time he went over by my brother's yard and saw one of my brother's friend, and he chopped him on his hand. You know, and they went to the court and everything, and he told the judge that he would take care of it, and he worked, because he's a good guy. He have certificate for electrician, and he have certificate for plumbing, things like that, and he can build house, because all these designs he put it in the house. So if he don't get his meds from the hospital, then you know he go insane, because he smoke weed. If you can see how in place set up right here, I don't know if you have any weed inside this bag or anything, but he's a guy who love to smoke. And when he get his meds, see there, he don't take his meds. Medication. Yes. He don't take. Because if his name don't spell right, he don't want. So he's not going to take it. So if his name doesn't spell right, like Leon White on it, he's not going to take it. But otherwise, he's a cool guy. If he get his med, it's okay. But once he don't get his med, he's gonna go nuts. And I think he didn't get his meds. Why he did this? I swear. Because if he did get his meds, I swear maybe he wouldn't do what he do. I know him like that. He loves to chop up signs. He's a guy who loves to chop up a lot of signs. But in history, first in Martha Brae ever commit on first Shearer Drive, this is the first double murder ever commit by this guy. And we've been talking over the years. For 5 years, he's been living here, and we've been telling them all over to help this guy because he needs the help, but they don't listen. Because see his meds here? So if he did take these, see, I swear he would be fine. But he don't take. He think of smoking the weed, and it's not good for him. Yeah, severed. Like the mother is chopped up, and the nephew is chopped up. Mother's and chopped off, and the face smashed up. The nephew's head back smashed up. As you can see, there's a lot of blood, and look, you can see the marrow on the window. So you realize what's happening in Jamaica? We need help. You see all these mad people that they have on the street, they need to take care of them. If you do not take care of them, then they are going to take care of us when it's too late. Because if they were taking care of Duval when we were crying out to help him, this wouldn't happen. This is the first this happened in Martha Brae, Shearer Drive. Take it from me.
What's your name?
Miss Sheila.
What Sheila was?
Miss Sheila Spence.
Sheila Spence.
Yes, and I've been living here 48 years because I'm 48 years old. Trust me.
Viewers and subscribers, I could talk, you know, because I know enough of you supposed to feel hurt inside because you know how Jamaica be with the whole madman situation, or would I say mentally ill situation. I know any real Jamaican they are listen to me right now. No say the street full of them are walk up and down, especially in Kingston, not part of St. Andrew, Anywhere the city area them there. Right? These madman there. You see me? By the way, you know, this way see happen at Hugh Shearer, Martha Brae, Trelawny. You see me? That's one of the residents, that lady where she right there, so she's one of the residents explaining what really happened. You see, where a mentally ill man hurt his mother and nephew, take with them life, right? He totally murdered them. And that's a big no-no. And you see, at the end of the day, she said she been warning people, asking for help. Not people, the government. She been asking for help over and over. Now, that mentally ill man, when enough people never know, enough people hear the news but they don't realize, that mentally ill man is now dead. He was shot and killed from one of the officers that come to do them investigation about the whole thing. You see? Alright, so listen this now. How many of you, my viewers, go and agree with me when I said that Jamaica government, which I'm not totally blaming them, but I'm saying that maybe Jamaica government not giving a full attention to insane people on the road? How many of you, my viewers, walk up and down and see a madman on the road with knife, machetes, big stone and all these things? And these are public, you know. Public, these are public, them a walk up and down, you know. Public where, when you check it out, you know, people have youth to go to school and all these things, you know. If you pass all these madmen with all kind of parts probably exposed from them, you know. You get me? Because them clothes tear up and all these things. Go on, you see? And listen, this is the wickedest part right now. The lady said she heard the noise when she did on her Facebook. And honestly, me I tell you the truth, enough people would have scared. But maybe she think I wanna name neighbor you know, punish them child, like beat them child, scold them. Never say beat them, like spank them. You see? Because I know beat Jamaica beat them pitney like we're gonna hurt them. You know, we just spank them. You see me? Alright, watch this now. If one of the residents, whether man or woman, did give assistance to this lady in her time of distress, and if it turned out that whosoever go to give her assistance ended up killing that madman, right? Basically, you know, that would be considered as a murder in Jamaica. Did you know that even if it's like the line of self-defense, or even if he's defending that lady, most likely you will end up a prison, right? And remember, that's a mentally ill man, you know. And you defend somebody, you end up a prison, and you're going to end up a court to go through one bag of trial and all these things. You see me? And at the same time, that's a madman where I hurt somebody and you try for help. You see what I've said? And listen to the next part right now. If that madman kill you or hurt you, a resident, nothing comes out of it. It might end up at Bellevue for 1 and 2 times and all these things. And this is another thing too, we are talking about with Bellevue. You know how much insane people them take into Bellevue, right? Carry them to Bellevue, you know. And about 2 or 3 weeks or so, them release them, say them nah have a problem, when the problem is still there, right? Now, you know how much people where them put in a Bellevue, where somehow walk out of Bellevue, you know, models, right? For insane people. Walk out of it without even them with their Bellevue realize that say that happened. You see it? Look here, man. Me don't want nobody feel like say, yo, me I try to bash my government. Me not try to bash them, you know. It's just that these are real people's life at stake, and this is a big problem. You know, you know, we can't just look at it and say, oh, cha, you see me? Yeah, at that I go on right. So people need to feel safe in them country. At that, you see me? But you don't know. I mean, I said just Jamaica, you know, because something like this, where you see right here, so with insane people on the road, that's something that happen all over the world. You see me? So anything you see will happen in Jamaica, that's something will happen all over the world. So I don't want anybody to just look on it and say, yo, boy, you don't go Jamaica. No. Not really. It happen all over the world, alright? Anyways, you know, But it just really and truly have to get to that point there. We just really have to put that to you, my viewers, and make gonna look at it. You see me? So anyways, I don't know if you're new to my channel, don't be afraid to click the subscribe button. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. My name is Skilla and this is Dancehall Skilla ENT. Big up on yourself, yeah, my people. You see?
Hey, my youth, you know where you watch? Dancehall Skilla! Hear me now? Hey, yo, Skilla! You are watching Dancehall Skilla Entertainment.